Así que vamos, adelante.
Here we go, Parker. Just go in the belly of the beast.
All right, in we go.
So weird being in a cave at over 5,000 meters. Mate, we find ourselves in the funniest places.
Sí, poca paciencia está.
This is special, isn't it?
Hey, look!
Coca, vamos a picar,
Parker,
Casito.
we got the coca leaves
Para
out.
que la perforación les vaya bien.
Hey.
Okay. For luck, and also for giving thanks to the land, before they drill, they put 3 leaves inside the creases of the rock.
I'm gonna put 3 leaves in the rock for good luck. And there's a handful in my mouth.
Hey, bravo! ¿Es esta la avena? ¿Es
Sí,
esta la avena?
la beta.
That is up there?
Claro, es mineral que contiene oro. Vamos a... Sí, dile.
Sí.
La idea es reventar eso. Ahí vamos a reventar.
The idea is to detonate this one.
To remove a 5-foot square area of gold-rich ore, a hand drill is used to create a network of 12 holes, 4 feet into the rock. Each hole is then filled with 150 grams of explosives, ignited by a fuse. Mining directly at the gold source, the miners expect to find almost 5 ounces of gold, worth nearly $7,500.
And that's what they used to drill the holes?
Sí, esta es la barra de 4 pies. Es una aleación de diamante con tungsteno.
So they're going to explain you how to operate the drill.
That's my throttle?
Yeah.
You just turn this?
Open the throttle.
This one?
Yeah.
See. All right.
So now we're gonna drill.
Well, if it wasn't hard to breathe before.
I know.
In the highest mine on Earth, Parker and Danny load the walls with 1.8 kilograms of explosives, enough to obliterate a New York taxi cab.
I've never set explosives off with a lighter before.
So we let the fuse off in here?
Yeah.
Oh my! So we basically light the fuse and run out?
Yeah.
Fire.
Máximo 3 minutos.
3 minutes to get out the front door?
Yeah. So you don't run, but you walk fast.
You walk fast?
Yeah.
This is so wild.
So we're taking it, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, like 12 lighters then, and 12 guys all light at the same time?
No.
Well, what happens when you light the first one and that goes off before you've lit the last one?
Probably all of us standing here would die.
Usted
This is it, man.
va a chispear así.
Okay, so bend it,
Yeah?
you burn it,
Yeah?
and give it to the master.
Inmediatamente.
So again, what are you gonna do?
Esto lo tiene que
I'm
hacer.
gonna bend this over, I'm gonna like that, and then I'm gonna hand it to him.
Exacto.
Perfect.
Listo.
Sí.
Sí, listo.
Everything in my body is telling me not to stand here right
Ya,
now.
vamos a
But
quemar.
everything, I just like, everything's saying go. Don't this up, man.
You ready, Dan?
I'm ready, man. This seems so wrong with the lighter.
Listo. Fuego, fuego.
What the
Uno nomás dale, vamos, el tiempo que nos gane. No importa, en el último
Oh, it's burning.
En el cacho le das, en
Okay.
el cacho le das.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, but it's burning back and he has...
Arriba, 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 arriba.
¿Qué más, cacho?
Vámonos.
Vamos nosotros, vamos, vamos.
Vámonos,
saliendo.
vámonos, vámonos. Let's go.
Vamos, vamos, vamos. Fuego, fuego.
Oh my God.
Fuego, chispa.
Unless it goes off right now, that might be the coolest thing we've ever done.
I know, mate. Let's get the out of here.
But just like, I can't believe that, oh man. Like,
You're
that
saying?
has so much potential to go wrong.
Really?
Ya, sí, ya.
We should.
With no machines, Geronimo mines his river claim by hand.
What's he looking for, Diego?
He's looking for a piece of wood
Uh-huh.
to use as a... to cross it.
Ah,
I don't know exactly what he's trying to do.
cool. ¿Cuál es la idea de esto?
So what's he doing here, Diego? Like, is the gold in that material?
No, I think he's building a riffle.
Ripple.
Riffle.
Oh my gosh, check this out. That is the maddest looking sluice I've ever seen.
Así con esta técnica.
Es de los incas, güey.
When I asked him where did he learn this, he said from the Incas.
How cool is this? We're stood here watching somebody search for gold in the same way that the Incas did.
The Incas developed a method of trapping gold in riverbeds by stacking rock, known as pirca. Now, 500 years later, Geronimo's doing the same thing. As the water and gold-rich material passes over the rocks, the flow of water is slowed, causing the heavier gold to drop down and be caught in the small gaps between the rocks.
So it's like the most rudimentary hydraulic mining there is, basically.
Pretty rare that we see a way of mining that we haven't seen before, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And this is the stuff like in between the rock. When the rain comes up, if there's gold in this, rain will wash it down into his, see, like he's shoveling it through right now.
Uh-huh.
And that'll all go into his sluice box.
The rock
Otherwise
box.
known as the rock box.
Third-generation gold miner Enrique runs the operation with his brothers and sister. Their family have mined the area for over 50 years and are one of the largest operations surrounding Quince-Mil.
Oh, look at that colour. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Trabajaban solamente con eso nomás, con pala, pico y con eso nomás.
They used to gold mine only panning, but now they have an excavator.
Wow.
It's pretty good to see.
But yeah, it's good to know that we're in the right area, you know, where there's some gold, there's usually lots more in my experience. Can you show us the operation?
Ah, sí.
Oh, here we go. Our first proper bit of machinery.
How long have you been mining here?
Recién como un mes.
1 month.
Oh. How's it been going?
Al día más o menos unos 20 a 30 gramos.
20 to 30 grams a day, like 1 ounce a day.
Oh, wow. Chunky.
Charpas.
Charpas.
Charpas, like the flakes.
Right.
They call them charpa.
I guess the next question is, we might be interested in being able to test.
Vea, cuando funcionamos, hacen funcionar esto o así nomás.
You want to run the machine?
If it's all right with him. Oh, yeah.
Diego, you can have a go.
I'm going to wash it.
Nice.
Muéstrame qué tengo que hacer.
Sube pero con cuidado, ¿eh? Cuidado que te caigas.
Just hope that I don't hit that and throw you off the bank.
Please don't.
Hey! Hey, there we go. Just like that, we're mining.
In Madre de Dios, Parker and Danny are visiting an informal mine where a 6-man crew run 24-hour shifts, producing on average 1 ounce of gold per day.
This is all water powered. So they use water to suck up material and pump it up to the sluice box. This plant is sunk in the ground 20 feet down, so they can pretty much do anything up here, and the sluice box will stay exactly where it is.
After felling the trees, the miners use a hand-built suction dredge, which acts like an underwater vacuum to reach the gold-rich gravels at the bottom. The pay is sucked up and pumped over a series of screens into a sluice box to catch the gold.
You ever seen anything like this?
Not really like this. I think your sluice box is a little too wide. Cut it down to like 1/3 of a meter, and it will increase the water flow, and it might increase your recovery rate. Gracias.
So much room for an accident. What?
Did you guys build this?
Que si lo construimos.
Esto, claro.
Sí. Everything
Wow.
by hand.
Wow.
Yeah, they designed it and they made it with their own hand.
They have a brake calipper off a car, the chain off of a bike, hooked up to the extra pulley off the motor. Oh, that's a diff out of a vehicle?
Yeah, Toyota. You can see the brand here.
Right.
So they can go down to 20 or 30 meters, but it becomes very difficult because of the water filtration.
Right. Is there issues with like the government or the police showing up?
Yeah, they do have problems with the government or
Right.
police, and they just blow it up.
The government does?
Yeah.
If they catch them?
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty hardcore.
Yeah.
It's very cool. We're like properly in the middle of nowhere though.
What's that then? Wow, that is a sharp machete. Oh yes, here we go. Muchas gracias.
Llénalo a la carretera.
Uno más.
Sí, para tú,
Uno más.
para llevar.
I'm pretty excited. Yeah, like definitely an area with a lot of gold in it, and excited to kind of see what's here and how they mine and get to know them and their culture a bit more. Where to?
Más todavía, un poquito más. Sí, ya acá sácalo, ya acá.
Ah, there you go.
They say that there's floods, and after every flood, there's a ton of gold. That means that there's a ton somewhere upstream. It has to be coming from somewhere that's very rich. It's our conveyor belt.
Very smart.
Ahora soga acá y mira,
Our ropes.
There's the ropes.
Yeah.
It's pretty satisfying.
It's so interesting. They just use what they have around them to mine. They're using vines as rope and bamboo as the makeshift sluice holder. I'm really excited to see how the sluice box does and how much gold they get in a day out of it.
Let's see if it holds. Yeah.
We got a sluice box.
Hay que botar piedra.
Yeah, okay.
Sí, pon ahí el palo. Hay que botar piedra.
We're stripping now, Dan. Oh, what I'd give for an excavator right now. I'd give my left nut for an excavator. Normally, we're looking for like the lowest level of gravel. And here it's like, it's still that kind of flood gold that we're looking for, like the higher gravel.
Meaning this area could hold unlimited potential for millions of dollars of gold every season.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Got a spillage. We've got a production line. Diego's up there being the excavator. Danny and Parker are acting like the dump trucks, putting all the pay dirt onto our sluice box. I'm doing a bit of classifying, just making sure the big rocks go out into the oversize. Lewis uses his hands, and we just scrape the oversize into these tailings piles here.
Like, I bet their recovery rate is probably over 80%, if I had to guess. They're gonna burn $10 worth of fuel today. The rest is sweat equity. So, yeah, you could scale it up. Like, a mini excavator would do great in this. Either a bigger pump and some expanded metal, and you could triple or quadruple your production, or more than that, but it depends on how much gold's here. I'm amazed at the pans we had further downstream. We spend millions of dollars stripping to get to ground like that, and they're just scooping it up off the side of the riverbank. Crazy.